30 seconds to go, and I'm doing a 3R sprint race today. It's Sunday, October 1st. I was supposed to do 2 races yesterday. I had planned to do the 5 o'clock Tiny Race Insiders, and I was going to run category C, which I did. And I was going to do 11 o'clock, but I was really tired, so I decided to do a 5 o'clock. Well, as you can see, I'm doing a green screen now, and I don't know what I did, but I messed up my setup. We had 3, 2, 1, and we're off. So when I messed up my setup, it just kind of, I spent like 3 hours fighting with it, trying to get OBS to do right. And even when you see me on the screen here, when I'm riding on the bike, I don't know, somebody can comment and let me know. But I had ended up going to do the window capture. Usually I do the application capture, but it won't let me do it for some reason. So I ended up doing the window capture when I finally got all the way around to doing it. And when I did the window capture, it went ahead and let me do it. But when I'm riding the bike, I don't see myself. As you can see me right here, normally when I'm riding the bike on the other way I had it when I was doing the app capture, I can see myself in the corner. I can describe what I'm doing. But from now on, I see it's a beautiful screen when you don't have nothing else on there but that. But that picture only comes up once I get it off and I start to get ready to upload it. So I don't even see myself on the bike when I'm riding. So it kind of threw me off for a minute, but I finally got it working this morning. I decided to ride the first ride I could today. I'm resting up because I'm trying to do 2, the new races coming out tomorrow, the Watopia races coming out tomorrow. I'm trying to do those. I'm gonna try to do 2 of them in the morning. I have a couple of doctor's appointments. I may do 1 more in the evening, but those are pretty long races. I think I don't want to get it mistaken. I think those races are like 18 miles. I may be wrong. I may look it up and see, but I'm doing those races tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. I really am. I'm actually looking forward to it. They're nice races. They're 25.8 kilometers, so roughly 18 miles. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. I'm at least do 2 tomorrow, and I'm uploading tomorrow. I'm gonna upload the Tiny Race Insider races too. I'm gonna upload those tomorrow. Those races are pretty good. I'm doing this, I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm gonna put this out today so people know what's going on. I'll actually look it up. I know I got the 410 I'm doing tomorrow morning, and I think either the 510 or the 610, 1 or 2. I may do the 410, give my legs a little time to rest up, and then I'll do the 610. It depends, but I'm so used to doing the 510 because so many riders know that I'm riding at that time in the morning, because I'm up at that time. Especially with me being off tomorrow and I get to go to bed tonight and get a good night's sleep. I may do both of them. It depends. I don't like doing them back to back like that, but it won't hurt me. I'm pretty okay now. So as you see, I'm riding a bike. I really do like how the green screen. I'm gonna actually show another picture of my gym. I had to really totally redo it all to sit up so I can get the green screen right. And so I changed my gym around, and I enjoy it. But the green screen really works out. I'm gonna get a bigger green screen so I can really set it up really nicely. But I'm riding this ride, and I like this ride here. I think I may do more of these 3R rides, because I did this a long time ago, and I think I told y'all I was riding. I was trying to catch up to people, and I didn't realize at the time that I was riding with C's, A's. Everybody would start off on this sprint at the same time. Now, what you will notice on this sprint is that I'm riding with them on every occasion. I'm trying to draft, because I'm really getting better at drafting with people, riding in the middle, staying with them. Thank y'all so much, Z-Sons, for telling me about the team trial races, which taught me more about how if you stay in a draft and you stay inside with the other riders, you get a benefit for that. Now, for me, I feel it. If it's got a little incline, I move, but you'll notice like big things pass with the guys I'm riding with here. As long as it stays below maybe 3 or 4, I'm fine. I can ride with them, I can stay with them, but man, I rode Class C yesterday, and I gotta admit, man, Class C, this month is just gonna be Class C. It's no sense in me trying to move up. I'm not proving nothing to nobody. In fact, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna stay with it this month because I said I was gonna move up, and I'm actually gonna move past Class C, Category C. I'm just gonna stay with Category C all month. and just try to improve my riding style and see how I come out at the end of the month. See how I measure out by the end of the month. But man, them guys are riders, man. And that's just the honest truth. They are riders. They ride the bike. And I watched BB and he was riding. And I think even on there's a couple of races there, but there's a second race on there where I did pretty good with them. And you can see where my weight is a totally different beast with them because they're a lot lighter and it really does show. It shows. I'm starting to be a better rider now with my weight and everything that's going on. And I told my wife that there's another YouTuber. I'll get him up and put him in here, but he does YouTube and he's doing a weight loss plan this month. And I plan to reach out to him. I'm hoping I can. I'm planning to reach out to him and see, if I can get together with him and, just have like a little challenge going on. But anyway, I'm back to this and we're riding pretty good and I'm feeling good about the race. That's the one thing you gotta understand. I do feel good about this race. I'm riding with a different group. It gives me a chance to ride with a group that, being honest, these guys are I think right now, he is way ahead of us, but it's a couple of C's. And we're riding pretty good, and I'm feeling good. I'm in 16, 17, 18, 19, right in that area right there with them. And I'm really enjoying this race. Like I said, I had to move my gym around so I needed more light on me and everything. And you see, I'm lit up pretty well. I gotta admit, I would say the camera adds 5 pounds, but I'm already past that. I'm past that. I would say it. I would come in and say the camera adds 5 pounds, but I think I passed that 5 pound mark. But it's a really good race, and I like I said, I like riding with the Z-Sons, and I like my team, and I like riding with BB, and BB was up in the Class C's too, and I'm gonna let him know I'm gonna be with C's next week. Now I meant to come back down and, like I say, do another race with the category D so I can do a comparison of races, which I will do next week. I will do that next week. But right now, I'm just riding, and I'm riding with this group, and it's a shorter race. The reason I ran this race is because I wanted to see how my green screen was gonna work out, because I still wasn't sure. I kept test running it. A couple people I think saw me get on and get offline yesterday. It was just me trying to get it right, and it just wouldn't work. I got frustrated, and my wife was like, just leave it all alone and come back upstairs. And I did. And as you see, I'm riding with this thing, and it really does work pretty well. I've had the green screen for about a month and a half, and I kept telling myself I was gonna use it, but I never would touch it. And it does look a lot better when it's just you, but like I said, I'm gonna set it up so that it's an even better view. I'm using my MacBook. I need to go ahead and buy me a webcam now. I think it's time to go ahead and do that. But I love it. I love everything about this. This is a great race. I'm feeling good about the race. And as we come around on this side right here, I'm looking at us just riding this thing, and I'm thinking to myself, I remember this thing in my head. I remember this thing saying it's about 77 meter climb. I'm going, we're at 28, going on 30 on these 1% and 2%. There must be we get close to the end. So in my head, I'm thinking there must be a hell of a climb somewhere. That's all I'm thinking to myself. There has to be a heck of a climb. And as we come to this corner, I meet the climb, and it's at 8%. Now, if you notice, I go ahead and increase my pedals to about 100 and 110. I can ride it that. As you can see, this is a climb that takes about 2 minutes. And I can stay at that pace for a minute. I can stay at that pace for a second. And so I just move it up to 100 pedals per minute, over 100 pedals per minute, running about 550 watts. That's why I stay at. I don't turn the knob too much. I try to turn it some. But as you can see with these C's right here, this climb, they're walking away like I'm standing still. And that's where my weight really affects me at. Is that when I'm riding, I'm mostly just almost standing still. It looks like when I'm climbing a hill or something. So that's the issue I'm having now. I may actually record another video of the gym now, because I did actually change it around so I can have more light on me. But as you can see right here, it's the fact that as I'm riding, you can see that I'm putting out the power. It's the weight factor now. At 8%, I told you anything over 5%, you're gonna notice me significantly slow down. And I'm running 600, I'm gonna run 105, 100, 110, 99. Them pedals are in. And when I get to the top, I just kind of slow down. I know there's a decline. Normally when you have a super high incline like that, there's always a decline. And so I knew that was coming, so I knew I was gonna get a chance to get my rest back in. So I kind of push it harder when I'm doing a climb like that. And you saw it got down to 11%. And my KPs got up to, I think, 62, 63. I'm coming down that hill flying, man. I'm rolling. And yeah, it got up to 63. And man, this is a good race. And I started thinking about, man, maybe I can catch up with a couple of them. And I saw a guy up there, and I said, well, maybe my goal there is just to try to get 18. Now, you gotta understand, I'm still riding with C's. I'm riding with the C's. So I'm in my head, I'm going, okay, let me just catch up to the 18s, and I'm gonna catch up to him, and I'll just, and I get the 18th spot. And that's what I was actually trying to get to. This race became pretty fast after you get over that hill, so it gave me a chance to actually catch up to make up a lot of space, I would say. And that was my goal right then, was just to make up the space. And so I'm trying to catch up, but I'm not trying to burn myself out. Like I said, I didn't really stretch or nothing. I just got up this morning and I got the green screen to work, and I realized what I had to do to get it working. I got it running, and I just realized, let me go ahead and ride and record with this on and see how it looks. To me, it looks pretty well. Y'all give me a comment and let me know. Oh, I want to also thank y'all for commenting on my videos. I saw a video get up to 100 views. I got ecstatic last night. I guess that's the best birthday weekend present for me, because my birthday is Monday, October 2nd. And I was excited about that. Please help me get my subscribership up. Give me a lot of likes. It really does help the algorithms to help move it up. I'm here as you see, I'm a bigger guy. I'm here and I'm constantly riding these. I do about 5 to 6 rides a week. I want to say that at minimum, about 5. I put out a video Monday through Friday. This weekend, I'm getting a lot of videos out there. I had a lot of stuff going on. This week, I will not do the race. I will not be doing a Triple T because I'm off Monday because I have a couple more doctor appointments Monday. So I'm taking Monday off of my job. And I'm a truck driver, if you don't know. So the issue is I leave out of town usually on Monday. I'm back on Thursdays, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. But this week I'm leaving out of town on Tuesday, and I won't be back until Friday. So Thursday night, Friday morning. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Friday afternoon, Friday evening somewhere, because I'm leaving here Tuesday, and I'm delivering I'm leaving here Tuesday and I'm delivering in New Jersey. I live in Atlanta and I'm delivering in New Jersey Wednesday. So that's the way the week's gonna go for me. As you see, I'm coming up on this end of this race, and I passed the guy and I get 18th, and I really thought I could catch up with them guys up front, but I think they were pretty much riding, so I was trying to sustain my 18th spot, trying to hold that off. Hey, look, if I could beat any C's at this point, I don't care who C's I beat, what C's I beat. Hey, look, A, B, and C. If I can beat one of y'all, I will beat one of y'all. It's personal. Yeah, sorry. But, you know, if I get one of y'all, I will. So I take great pleasure in beating C's down. And he comes back up in front of me, and I was like, you know, I gotta get him, and I'm trying to get to him, and man, I gotta admit, this is one of them good races that you just ride sometimes, and you just feel good about. Got my legs moving. I needed to do a couple of videos today, so that became the thing. Was I gotta go and get these videos out. I gotta record the voiceovers for my Race Insiders. I'll explain more about that. And I just want to thank y'all for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. These things are fun to make. They're very, very much just for my enjoyment, and hopefully I want to motivate someone else who's a bigger rider like me. I want to give somebody else who's a guy who wants to lose weight, who's trying to lose weight, motivation to lose the weight, and to show that, hey, you're not the only one out here trying to do this thing, man. We're all out here, and you get to watch my weight gains, my weight losses, you get to watch my wins and my losses on this thing. So, hey, follow me. If anybody bigger or heavier, you subscribe to me, write to me, let me know how you feel. I got ahead of him. I wanted my 18th spot. I was having fun. Like I say, I enjoy these races. Thank y'all for following me. Enjoy. And with everything we do in these days, and once we on these bikes, what we like to do is ride on, man. We just get on these bikes and just ride on.